Yes, NicoB, back with some more Hunter x Hunter. When we last left off, Gon and Killua headed to the Heavens Arena and started kicking ass pretty damn fast. And we sort of learned that Gon had actually gotten quite a bit of a power boost just from opening a really heavy freaking door. And it was interesting because you guys actually told me, and I think I remember you guys telling me this before too, that in the original manga, it wasn't so much that they together had to open the door to get it open, right? They actually were each able to get strong enough to open the door themselves. And in fact, Liara was actually able to do it twice, or was able to do, I guess, both doors maybe, suggesting that he actually got even stronger than they did. So, which is interesting. You know, it's really funny because Liara, I wasn't sure if Liara was ever gonna really be like a fighting character, you know. It just, like, especially at the start where you just see like he was struggling behind everybody else, you know. It just seemed like he got there on his wit alone, but not necessarily his strength. Like, I wasn't expecting to see Liara in any fights or anything, but it seems like we might actually, I don't know, like actually making him a comparable partner to Gon and Killua, who are, you know, clearly they're gonna get stronger, right? They're gonna get some new moves. So cool. All right. So I guess maybe we should just assume that that's what happened, even though that's not actually what happened at the anime. I guess the reason they maybe decided to change it for the anime was to, you know, kind of give more like a, you know, camaraderie friendship moment. But I do kind of like the other one better, because then I think it would have made me feel like, oh yeah, I totally get now why he's so much stronger. You know, because if they were each able to open that heavy ass door themselves, which we saw that one old man get fucking chiseled for opening it himself, you know, like it would have felt like, oh yeah, okay, he got super strong. It wasn't so much like we had to work together kind of thing. I mean, I guess even if they did do that, it still would have given them a bit of a boost in strength. But I don't know, I guess I just feel like it would have worked a little bit better. But anyway, last episode, Legut said, hell yeah, we're back on Uncle Togashi's Wild Ride. This arc, as you can see on today's episode, introduces a lot, and I mean a lot, of new information and mechanics on how the world of Hunter x Hunter works, which will really be goddamn fun to see Nico react to. And I really hope that you'll jump to the next arc right after this, not only because Heaven's Arena is a fairly small arc, but because the next one is arguably one of the best arcs in a shonen anime ever. Ooh, really? Also, a little fun fact in regards to the localization of Hunter x Hunter, not in the US, but in my home country, Brazil. If someone already commented about this, I'm sorry, but it's been a year and I don't know if Nico knows about this, since it's kind of funny. Our lovely, pissed as hell boy Kurapika had a name change in my dear old country. Much like a lot of characters in Star Wars, Count Dooku became Count Dukan, to name one. His name was changed to Kurapika. For a person that doesn't speak Brazilian Portuguese, you may ask, why would you do that? The answer is, the way that you pronounce Kurapika in Brazilian Portuguese accent makes it sound like Kurapika, which translates to penis healer. And Count Dooku sounds like Count Asshole, no joke. So yeah, that alongside his somewhat feminine appearance makes him a target to a lot of jokes and puns from us, Luso speakers, which would probably make him kill my entire country. So yeah, have fun, Nico. Oh my God, it's so fucking funny. It's so funny how that works, you know? And it almost makes you wonder if a lot of times when people come up with these names, right? If they're almost derived from, I mean, a lot of times they are, but sometimes unintentionally derived from other languages, and then it ends up becoming some hilarious shit. That always cracks me up. Oh my God, I didn't realize about that Count Dooku either. Count Asshole. Oh my God. Well, look, guys, thank you so much for sharing that little tidbit. That is, that's pretty fucking hilarious. And it is for that reason you are comment today. But I find it very interesting that, so like, it does seem like we're about to get some explanation about how energy or power levels work in this series. And I always find it interesting because it can act differently a lot of times in anime, although a lot of times it's kind of like the same thing, really. You know, when Yu Yu Hakusho's spirit energy to like Bleach's like Reiatsu, they're kind of the same thing. Even that sort of, and that just kind of goes back to basically power levels, right? But I always find it interesting because I feel like you very rarely ever see that energy explanation explained in the first like arc of the series. Like, that seems to be something you get after like the second or the third arc. And I think the reason for it is likely because the manga and anime industry is such a cutthroat industry. When you start your series, you don't want to start off with a bunch of explanations about shit. You just got to get into it, right? Because you don't know if your series is gonna make it, right? You don't know if it's gonna be around long enough for you to even talk about that shit. So you just jump into it, you know, set up the relative premise, but don't have long, boring explanations about that until you've established the characters and the world a bit. and then you go into it. Seriously, look at almost any of these anime. Like Bleach would start off as basically like a monster of the week thing, right? It wasn't really until they started doing Soul Society thing and they started like doing power levels. Yu Yu Hakusho was very similar actually to Gashi's other anime. Again, start off with Yusuke just kind of being a spirit detectiving around, you know, with a gun for a finger, but it didn't really talk about like him necessarily being like a fighter. I mean, other than just like a regular street thug. And Dragon Ball, I mean, basically Dragon Ball OG really didn't have too much on power levels until late into the series, and that was when it started dealing with like King Piccolo. I mean, they did get stronger, but it was more like you just kind of worked out, right? Like Master Roshi's goofy exercises they had him do, but they just got, you know, they got stronger. They didn't really refer to it as like a power level. So I'll be curious to see what it entails here, because I'm seeing a lot of people say that it's actually really well done here, and it's super interesting and different. It did seem like we had like at least 2 different ones, right? Ren and Nen. Although I think that little kid actually might have mentioned 2 others as well. So what I find interesting is that Killua seems to be unaware of this energy, or maybe he is aware of it, but he doesn't know how to use it himself. And I find it funny just because the aura that kid put off, the kid that he fought in the arena when he was getting ready to use his power, he got like that purple aura. We've actually seen Killua do that a few times in the first arc. Like when he goes and steals that one guy's heart, he like punches a hole in it and rips it out. He gets that kind of purple aura. When he did that one technique where he like walked in like a certain way that made it, like they said he went in like rhythm or something, which created almost like a shadow clone jutsu of Killua or something. Which makes me wonder if maybe Killua was doing it without realizing it, maybe? I'll be curious to see how they talk about it. But anyway, guys, episode 28 of Hunter x Hunter. Let's get started. So 251 stories. That is, I wonder what the very top is like. What an interesting world they have set up here, though. It's just like it's so bizarre, but also so interesting. So you guys actually pointed out the intro here is actually a little different between each of the arcs. Well, the song is the same. It's like the second half of the original song, basically. And it alternates between arcs. Like sometimes they'll play the first half, and then other times they'll play the second one. Interesting. Explain your world mechanics to me, good sir. Nen, Nen, and Nen. I mean, Nen and Nen. The 4 major principles. Okie dokie. Hit me with it. Nen means to burn your own soul. Oh, okay, cool. That already sounds very, very good for me. A training curriculum for strengthening your will. Ten means to focus your soul to a single point to increase awareness of your ego and goals. Zetsu means to express yourself in words. Ren means to temper that will. Oh my god, it's a lot. Wait, I thought it was just 4. It's like 5 things. And Hatsu means to act upon that will. Oh, okay. These are all things that are part of Nen. I see. So within Nen, we've got Ten, Zetsu, express yourself in words. That's so interesting. Ren, and Hatsu. I'm learning things. God's like, wow, this is the most schooling I've ever had. Actually, I was homeschooled. He tempered his refusal to lose. What in the fuck? Turn purple! I focused my soul into a single point. You can express yourself mentally or verbally. Ooh, he's glowing. Whoa, energy. Demon energy. Damn, this nerdy guy's got some moves. Moshiri is coming to get you. Ah, you better watch out, motherfucker. Nope, that was Ren. Killua Shumpo'd the fuck out of there. If your will is strong enough, you can make your opponent back down without moving a muscle. The concept of bluffing. Oh. What in the fuck? This is some weird shit. What is it? Ren hardens that which is soft, and you lose the ability to correct an incorrect idea. What? What? What is that? What? What does that mean? This is like some fucking calculus shit. What's going on? So your soul is fully matured. You shouldn't use Ren. How do I train my soul? If we should learn about Nen, you should focus on mastering 10. It's funny how Killua's, he's got some serious pride, right? Like he doesn't like being challenged by someone clearly stronger than him, especially if it's someone he feels he should be better than, right? Like, I think he saw this nerdy guy and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna wreck his shit, right? Not quite. Same with the old man. I think he assumed old guy, whatever, ain't got shit on me. Or maybe I don't know, maybe it's not even that. Maybe it's just anybody, right? And nobody should be stronger than me. And when he feels that challenge, he feels threatened, right? Like, I gotta fight against whatever this is. God just thinks so. That was nice of him to at least tell him about that. What? Wait, he was lying? Oh, interesting. His explanation made perfect sense. Everything he said made perfect sense, except for the stuff that had holes in it. Oh. We're gonna see the rest of the fight. Oh, big punch. Oh, he still stood up. Interesting. So clearly the energy they're getting, it gives you some kind of defensive ability or the ability to just like withstand attacks, and which is, I mean, I think Gon's already pretty good at that so far. He just takes the shit kicked out of him. That one ninja guy like broke his arm and like stabbed the crap out of him like 30 times. Willpower didn't keep him standing. Why don't you just ask him? I guess, well, maybe the point is I didn't tell them maybe that because, I mean, they're in this arena, right? I mean, still in a lot of ways, they are competitors, even if they are a few levels ahead of them right now. Oh, why'd you lie to them? What? They don't mean what you said. What the fuck? God damn it. Are you kidding me? You tell me the whole explanation at the start, which is already confusing me? What's even the right explanation? Fuck! I can't teach NEN to someone who is not a student. Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? You use the other NEN? What? What? Oh, god damn it. This sounds like some fucking horse shit of like the Keyblade and the Keyblade. God damn it. They're not even spelled differently though. This is like, what, there's multiple NENs? I'm not even halfway into this fucking episode and I'm already thoroughly confused by what's happening. What is he doing? What in the fucking hell is he doing? What? Whoa, okay, cool. He, turn a piece of paper to a blade? The fuck? Well, hardening your body is a defensive measure. Okay. So that's how he was able to do it. That's how he was able to survive that shit. Zushi was doing that to himself to, like, harden his defenses, I guess. Anyone can use the NEN. Character's so goofy. Not my juice, damn it! Teacher! 190th floor. Wow, okay. We're blazing along here. Are they actually fighting each other? Oh, no. Oh my god, it's slippery as a snake. It's like futuristic General Tao. Oh, those muscles. Oh, yeah. We're gonna start seeing him actually, like, learn this stuff, maybe? Find out after this break. And we're back. And they're dead. He still just pushed him out. Nah, he didn't learn anything. I just pushed him out like I always do. And Killua just chops this guy. I think they're trying to show, though, like, this idea of NEN, though, isn't relatively well known. It's not like just any fighter has this knowledge, right? It's probably why Killua doesn't know too much about it. Though you think because he was from a family of assassins, he would know that. They would have taught him that. I mean, his brother knows it. But I guess... it's also clear, though, his family has they seem very competitive with one another, right? His brother does not seem to like him very much, and he doesn't seem to like his brother. Like, he's scared of his brother. It seems like, I mean, his dad even, I think, threw him in this arena, right? And had to fight his way back, get enough money to come home again. So, yeah, I guess maybe everyone's just kind of left to their own devices to get stronger in his life. But even these guys that are higher levels, I mean, the little kid, Zushi, was giving him more trouble than these guys are. Whoa, where'd he go? Uh-oh. Oh, I think he's thinking to himself, this is it. I gotta tell them. I think this might be like the moment, right? You get past floor 200. That's when you get to a new ceiling where people will start to know what this energy is. And if they don't know the truth, they're gonna get fucking killed. Can people die in these arenas? I think he feels like I gotta tell them or they're gonna be in trouble. All right, Killua's been this far up before. I love the music in this show. So bombastic and fun. Seriously, they got the orchestras just going in. So just 51 more floors, right? And before they get to the very top. Uh-oh. Energy. This is an ordinary hallway. Demon energy. Yeah. This is like the level. What an interesting concept. It's like this murderous intent. Is it one person? Oh my god. It's the receptionist! Oh my god, it's a little receptionist and she looks really tired. Oh my god, this was her demon energy? Oh, interesting. Super interesting. The source of all that power. 173 contestants in the 200 classes. Okay. All weapons are allowed at matches. Ugh. Don't want to receive prize money. What? Only fight for glory. Fuck that. Ooh, what the hell is that? What? Oh no. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. What are you doing here, Ahsoka? Sport a different outfit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Ahsoka's here too? Wow. Wow. Okay. I did not think we were going to run into Ahsoka again for like a while. Like a good while. He seems like the final boss to me of like this whole fucking anime. I thought the point was to introduce him early on, show that he is just 30 billion levels above them. And then he's like, all right, see ya. And then we're not going to see him for like a few arcs. Damn, man. What are you doing here? Yeah, he does. He's got a different outfit. Oh God, his fucking music coming in. Oh, still too early for you boys. I think his little stickers under his face or his tattoos or something are different too. This is the final boss area. Oh, boom. Damn. Yeah, I think the little spots under his face are different than they were in the previous arc. Moshirige's here. Interesting. This is a NEN shit? So that's to start on the first floor. Oh, come on. Fuck you guys. We gotta get strong fast. Whoa. NEN refers to the ability to manipulate your aura, also known as life energy. Here it is. Shroud of life energy is known as 10. So the effects of aging. What? Zetsu nullifies your aura. Concealing your press to recover from extreme fatigue. Okay, so that's like what Gon was doing when he was trying to hide himself from Ahsoka at one point. Create an especially strong aura. My spear pressure. No hostile intent. Really? They've got the potential. Wow. So you can kill them with your aura without even having to touch them. Block the other person's aura with your own aura. Whoa, that's some crazy shit. Damn. That's cool, man. Will Gon and Killua will be able to learn the power of the gods? Too early. Damn, that was fucking cool. That was an awesome episode. Oh God, here we go again. Wing-san. Wow, cool episode. Okay, so I liked that. I liked that setup. I really wasn't expecting Ahsoka to come back, but it's continuing that trend. First off, we saw the receptionist, right? She has that energy because that's the only way she can survive up there, right? They need someone who's strong to handle these guys who can handle this demon energy of theirs, the NEN, to have like some defense against it. So then they clearly need someone who's strong. So you can apparently just die without even touching the person with this energy. Just like, yeah, just stand here and power up for a bit and you're fucking gone. Dead. But it was interesting how Ahsoka was there too. And I don't know, I guess, was he following them or I guess he was. That's what he was trying to say. Like, I hacked your tickets. I found where you were going and I decided to come here. And he said he was a veteran. So he's been there a bunch of times before. But basically, like, he wants to make sure they don't get killed, right? He wants them to get stronger, but he's like, you're not ready for this shit yet. You don't know this power. You're still scrubs. So I'm going to stand here and just block you until you can get past my defenses, or at least have like some idea of like how to get around it. Very interesting. It is kind of different though. You don't usually see something like, even like Dragon Ball. I mean, you power up, they start glowing, but it just kind of like, it's just kind of for show. It's like a cool little energy aura, but it doesn't usually actually like literally give you defense. And it changes depending on whether you have hostile intent or not. I see. So the explanation he really kind of gave at the beginning of the episode was like a simpler explanation about what it entails, I think, right? I mean, he said he lied, but I think it was more just like he didn't go into further detail about what like it meant, right? He didn't explain how it could make you increase your defenses or increase your offense. Very neat. It's gonna be really cool seeing Gon and Killua learn it. I guess they're gonna have to learn it super fucking fast though if they want to get there in time. But yeah, Ahsoka seemed like his outfit was different this time, and I think the things under his face were different this time, which was interesting. Like, really, dude? Like we haven't. It hasn't been that long since we last saw you. You're already going through a costume change. Maybe that's how this is gonna go though. Maybe Ahsoka is like, they're not gonna fight Ahsoka for a long time, right? But Ahsoka's just going to continue to be like this obstacle that is there to help guide them and get them stronger before he finally faces off with them, right? I mean, that's the point. He wants them to get stronger. He wants them to reach their full potential so that he can finally crush them, because that's his fetish, right? He loves that shit. Damn. That was a really good episode, though. I really enjoyed that. I'd watch another one, but there was a shit ton that happened that episode. There was a lot to react to, so I think I'm going to have to stick with just this one to stop it, because unfortunately this is like one of those things where like sometimes I gotta just kind of go based on how much is there to react to in a single episode? Sometimes in the previous arc, I did 2 because there wasn't enough to check out, but this one had so much information, so there was a lot. There was a lot to take in. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode as much as I did. Yeah, I'm already seeing this might be hard to stop at this arc. It kind of depends where it goes. I might consider looking at the following arc too. So anyway, if you did, please leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And subscribe if you're not already become P Penguin for this LP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.